Hi, it's Jennifer at home, and I'm so happy you're here today to join me for video number 3 in the series, Super Easy Appetizers for Game Day. Today we're going to be making a wonderful little ham and cream cheese and dill pickle roll, and we're also going to be making a wonderful chicken meatball. I can't wait to show you how easy these recipes are and how much fun they are to put together. Let's get started. Just seasoned and grilled a large chicken breast. I'll get this shredded up, and this will be the chicken that goes in my chicken meatballs. I took the cooked chicken breast and cut it up into some large chunks. I'm going to put it in the food processor and blend it so that it's nice and fine and easily to mold into the meatballs. You could also use canned chicken as well. When processing the chicken in the food processor, don't forget to take all of the really good juices and drippings from the pan that it was grilled in and pour that right into the food processor as well. It gives it tremendous extra flavor. Now that the chicken is all blended, it's time to get on with making our chicken meatballs. These are the only ingredients we need to make these super easy, super delicious chicken meatballs. We need Bisquick Baking mix, cooked or canned chicken, cheddar cheese, and milk. Let's get these put together and get them in the oven. The first thing I'm going to do is put in my cooked shredded chicken. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in the milk. Mix these together. Mix in the Bisquick. And I'll have the full recipe listed below so that way you'll be able to easily find it. Once that's mixed up, we're going to start gradually adding in our cheese. Now that the chicken meatballs are all mixed up, I'm going to take my scoop and get busy and start putting them on a parchment lined tray. I'm just going to use this 1.5 inch scoop to scoop up the chicken meatballs. I'm going to preheat my oven to 350. Now that the oven is preheated, I'm going to put the chicken meatballs in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes. While our chicken meatballs are cooking in the oven, let's go ahead and go on to our next recipe. For this recipe, we'll need some dill pickles, some spreadable cream cheese, and some ham slices. The first thing I'm going to do is lay out the ham and see how the slices are. Now these slices are a little bit rounder, so I'm going to take the ends off where they're a little bit curved, so that way I'll have a nice straight edge. And I'm going to do 2 pickles on here. I'm going to roll each roll separately. I have 2 slices of ham laid down. Make sure I get this cut really well. There we have it. So I'll set these aside. About all of the pickles in the jar are the same size, and I'm going to pick the straightest pickles that I can get from the jar. There we have it. Now I'm going to just take the cream cheese, and I have an offset spatula. This bent spatula here, it's made for icing cakes or cookies. It works really great on this. So now that I have the cream cheese on the ham, I'm going to spread it out nice and thin in an even layer as much as possible. And I want to finish with a nice straight edge, so I'm going to put the pickle up at the end here that's curved. And then I'm just going to start rolling. You don't want to put too much cream cheese because I think I have a little bit too much here. We don't want it to squeeze out. We want to leave a little bit at the end so that it can stick together. There we go. And this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to put these in the refrigerator and get them nice and cold so that they'll be so much easier to slice, and the cream cheese won't come squishing out when I start to cut it because it'll be cold and firm. Now that the rolled pickles have been in the refrigerator for a while, I'm going to go ahead and get these sliced. And I'll just put them on a tray. These are great just to pick up and eat as they are as a nice little snack, or you can put these on a cracker as well. They're really good on a nice salty cracker. Now just get all of these cut up and then we'll put them back in the refrigerator until our guests arrive and we're ready to serve them. And here are the wonderful little pickle disc appetizers. We just absolutely love these. They're delicious, they're convenient, they're easy to make and easy to serve. All you have to do is just put a piece of plastic wrap over the dish and set it in the refrigerator until it's time for your guests to arrive. Then just uncover and serve. It's just that easy. After about 25 to 30 minutes, the chicken meatballs are done. They're out of the oven and they smell delicious. You can make these chicken meatballs a day ahead of time and just put them in the refrigerator in a zip top bag. Then to warm them, just put them on a tray with parchment paper and warm them on low in the oven. If you have extras or you would want to make them for a future gathering, just put them in the zip top bag in the freezer and let them sit out at room temperature until you're ready to warm them up and serve them to guests. And here's how the delightful little pickle disc turned out, rolled in cream cheese and ham and the wonderful chicken meatballs. I'm going to be serving mine with buffalo chicken sauce. I truly appreciate you being here today. I had so much fun putting these recipes together. The wonderful little ham rolls with the dill pickles are just delightful. My husband absolutely loves them. And the wonderful chicken meatballs, they're just divine and they're so great in many different dipping sauces. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the notification bell and be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you next time for video number 4 in the series.